Hello, my name is Mariah, and I will be doing the review video questions for number 5. So I already made a diagram on the rules of 9. So at the top part of the head, which is the anterior and posterior of the head and neck, it is 9%. If we go on to our next one, the upper limbs, both the anterior and posterior, are going to be 18%. Each limb will have 4.5% on the front and the back. Next is the center torso, is the anterior and posterior trunk, which is equal to 36%. The front and back have an equal percentage of 18%. Going down, we have the penniculum, or the genitals, which is only 1%, and it's in the front. And finally, at the bottom, we have the anterior and posterior lower limbs, which are 36%. Each of them are going to be equaled out to 9% of each limb. Now, as we go on to question number 2, we need to say the percentage of the bodies. If we go off the chart for the posterior trunk and buttocks, it is going to equal 18%. And if we go for B, the entire lower limb, it will be 36%. If we do the center front and the entire front of the left upper limb, it will only be 4.5%. The reason that will be is because each side is 4.5% front and back. The next question we have is to describe 2 ways the integumentary system acts to preserve homeostasis. For example, sweating is a form of thermogation to prevent from overheating, as by increasing the blood flow, allowing the skin to release the heat and be able to dump all that excess heat into the environment. The second way it preserves it is melanocytes. It produces melanin. It protects the karyocytes nucleus from the damaging UV rays of the sun, which is as a result is if you have too much UV rays, then you could get skin cancer. That concludes the entire questions answered, and I hope I answered them to the best of my ability.